So you spoke about corruption, about how one can avoid being corrupt. But as I think a lot of us admire your determination in going against corruption, what is the biggest hurdle you have faced and what keeps you going?
Corruption is like a cancer. Look at the things, I'll try to make it as short as possible. It's a big question, but I'll try to simplify it. First of all, because of corruption, you get substandard products. Your roads are terrible. Why? Not because you can't build roads. We build the best roads in the world. You go to Nigeria, go to Malaysia, go to Iraq, we built the best roads. And even in India, where the corruption is not there in building of roads, they've done wonderfully. From Delhi to Noida, it looks like a highway from America. Or this Taj Expressway. And that was built by Mayawati. That's really something, So, you get substandard products. That keeps me growing. I want the best quality that money can buy. So I don't want adulteration. And there's adulteration in all along the way. And you can't do anything about it because the people who are to prosecute you themselves are corrupt. And therefore the process everybody says, chalta hai. Second thing, when you have black money, what do you do with it? Partly you send it abroad. Partly you use it in your country to build houses, luxurious houses, buy all the fancy equipment that you need in the house. Every room having, including the bathroom, having air conditioning, that sort of thing. And what is the impact of this? The rate of return of these industries start going up in relation to the common man's goods production industry. And therefore the investment moves out. The investor thinks, why should I be making common man's goods? I'll make all these luxurious items where I'll get 25% return. And today 70% of our investment is directly or indirectly going into luxury production. What a lopsided investment priority for a country with so many poor people. Third thing is that corruption, when your policy is changed, for instance, we brought in this policy of forward trading in agriculture. What is the impact of that? The industrialists, the rich people who have black money go to the wholesale market, the farmer accepts rupees. And there's no accounting for it because there's no income tax for agricultural incomes, and buys the produce in wholesale, puts it in cold storage, creates an artificial shortage, raises the price. And when the price really goes truly high, he brings it out. And that's why agriculture prices are now going like that. The economy is totally destabilized. Then the money you send abroad, you send through Hawala. Hawala means Dubai. Dubai means ISI of Pakistan. No Hawala agent can send your money to Switzerland and other places unless he gives the full data to the ISI of Pakistan. Where you put in money, whose money you put, and in what is the password for that account. And today, I will say frankly, that Pakistan has the capacity to blackmail many of our leading politicians because of this factor. Look at the cancerous effect on this. There are other aspects of it too, but I would say, therefore, we have to fight corruption. How do you fight corruption? 3 ways. First, where there is computerization possible, like if somebody wants a form from a government, he should not go to a government office. Because if he goes there, then the chaprasi has to be bribed. Then he has to be told, go and wake up the Saab. The Saab needs another 100 rupees to wake up. Money goes this way. If you can bring it down as a downloaded printing, you can reduce it. They did it with railway reservations. Second is, catch the big people and throw the book at them. That's the American way. They caught Martha Stewart for doing a very small, I'm sure many of you have heard of Martha Stewart. She used to come on TV for cooking and so on. She was a multimillionaire. She was in a party, she overheard a stockbroker telling another stockbroker that this particular company is going to fold up. She didn't ask him or he didn't tell her. She overheard it. She went home, called up her stockbroker and told him that, sell the stocks of this company. So the company next day collapsed and she had in the meantime sold. And then the investigators started looking at who are the people who sold out in the last minute and found Martha Stewart's name. So they investigated and found that she had indeed overheard this and she used it. And they put her in jail for insider trading. I asked people, how can you put Martha Stewart in jail for a thing that she overheard? They said because she was in high places, she should have known better and therefore we have to set an example. Today if I catch, now I caught Jayalalitha, I'm going to keep her there for a long time. But I am also working on sending Sonia and Rahul. Hopefully by Christmas. In fact, the jail superintendent of Tihar jail is known to me. He was jokingly asking me, pizza order karna hai ki nahi? Anyway, I catch these people, people get scared. I've never found it necessary to pay 1 rupee bribe to get anything done. Because the moment I come, they know my name. Baap re baap iska kaam kar dena hai. That is the way. So you catch big people. They will say it's politically motivated, this, that. Some people say, arey, too harsh. No, it's not. After all, what is it? No. The bigger the person, the bigger should be the punishment. And third, develop this attitude that money is a means to an end and not an end. The society should not regard money as a means of making your social status. This is why I said that sacrifice is respected. And that is why when the ancient travelers came, they declared India is the most honest country in the world. Huasian came from China. So many people came. They said it because we do not value money when we look at a person's social status. So these are the reasons why I keep going. I have one birth defect. I've never been afraid of anything. So if you want to fight corruption, don't be afraid of anything. Otherwise, you can be scared off, you can be threatened, they can do a lot to make your life miserable. But because of the fact that they know that I will not bend, and another factor is that I publicize my enemies, but I never publicize my friends. So they don't know where my friends are.